Guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be talking to you about apps that I use on my phone and on my Surface Pro to be more productive in school, and how these apps help me have a really awesome GPA while in college. So let's just get right on into it. So starting off with Surface Pro 6, I only use 2 apps on there to help me be more productive, or I guess 3 apps to be more productive in school. The first one is OneNote, and if you haven't seen my video that I posted on how I use OneNote on my Surface Pro 6 for school, I'll go ahead and link it right down below and add a card right there so you can click over and watch that video. So the first thing that I do use is OneNote. And OneNote I use obviously to take notes in school. The next thing that I use is called Momentum, and it's actually a Google Chrome extension. So essentially you can kind of like set daily goals for yourself, and you can make a to-do list on there, and it also has really cute quotes, and the background picture is always so gorgeous and it changes every single day, and I absolutely love that about that app. And then the last app that I use on my Surface Pro 6 to help me be more productive is called Canvas. I use it through my college, so basically on Canvas I have all of my classes on there, and all of the professors will post like assignments, quizzes, due dates, all the things that are usually on the syllabus are also on Canvas. It's kind of like the biggest resources that I use in college, and I've also seen a lot of other colleges use to help be more productive. If you aren't a student, however, I don't believe you can use Canvas. I'm not 100% sure, because Canvas essentially is just an outlet for classes to post things to. I know that there is a thing, like I use like Google Classroom in high school, which is kind of like the same thing, but yeah. And then getting into the fun apps. So on my phone, actually, I have this app called Flora, and essentially what you do is you set a timer for any allotted amount of time. And what that timer will do is it's not going to let you go on your phone. So it's going to be like growing a tree. Like let's say you set it for like an hour and 30 minutes per se. It kind of will like grow that tree for an hour and 30 minutes, and if you try to use your phone, it'll like break the tree will die. So the whole point of it is to just not use your phone, so that way you can focus and study. And I love this app. I do believe it is free on the App Store, and it's also fun because I know you can challenge your friends through there or something like that. And also, just a little disclaimer, I know I'm like halfway through the video already, but just a little disclaimer, none of these companies have sponsored me at all. These are just my honest, raw opinions about these certain apps. Just like a little heads up. But yeah, I like Flora because it's really nice if it's like a test, or if I know I have a lot of homework. I usually like to do like 45 to an hour long increments, and then usually an hour is pretty good, and then I'll take like a 15-minute break, either go on my phone, go downstairs and talk to my family, FaceTime a friend for like 15 minutes, and then you can get back to studying if you have more to do. That way, it's really unrealistic. Well, I'm sure there are people who sit there and have 4-hour-long study periods without a break, but for most people, it is really nice to have a break. So you could even do like 30 minutes studying, 5-minute break, or I like an hour-long studying, 15-minute break, 10-minute break, whatever you'd like to do. Yeah, also a random tidbit of information: when you're studying, it's really helpful to have healthy snacks, not like junk food. If you're eating like chips and cookies and like crap, then you're gonna get really tired really fast, and it's not gonna keep you energized. Whereas if you have a healthy snack like veggies or cut fruit or pita chips and hummus, like something, those are just the snacks that I eat, or frozen berries, it kind of helps keep you energized and make you feel good on the inside, which will help you do good on the outside, which is awesome. And that's kind of my advice with snacks to eat while studying. Yeah. So another app that I have on my phone, it's called iStudies Pro. I believe this app is like $2.99 or $3.99 in the App Store. I'm honestly not 100% sure, though. I do know it is a very small price, but it's absolutely amazing. If you're not somebody who likes to use a planner, then I would recommend this app to you. If you have a MacBook, you can download it on your actual computer, obviously through the App Store. And if you have an iPhone, you can get it on your iPhone. And what you can do is you can upload all of your classes through there, and you can make a schedule, so you can put like what days of the week you go to that class. If it's a lecture class, lab class, the type of class it is, then you can put in all of your assignments and all of your tests. And what it'll do is if you click on like the planner button or something, it'll show you all the assignments that you have due, and it'll also kind of give you reminders on your phone, like you have this class in 10 minutes, you have this class in 5 minutes. It's so nice, because there are sometimes when I'm in the library and I totally forget that I have class, and that app helps me out so freaking much. Okay, also with this iStudies Pro, if you don't want to spend the money on it because you're a broke college student, as we all are, there are 2 other options that you can use to kind of do digital planning. The first one is if you have like an iPhone or a MacBook, you can use your calendar. I actually have all of my classes inputted on my calendar, and I have my work schedule inputted on it just in case I forget for some reason. It sends me a reminder. Or if you don't have an iPhone or you just don't like iCal, what you can do is you can use Google Calendar. Google Calendar is awesome because it kind of goes through all your devices, so it doesn't matter what your computer is. I would prefer Google Calendar just because like I have a Surface Book and then I have my iPhone, so it's not cohesive, it's not the same type of ecosystem throughout. If you do have a MacBook and an iPhone, I would definitely recommend using iCal over Google Calendars, but once again, it's just a personal preference type thing. Google Calendar, though, like I said, is nice because you can log on it from any device, whereas iCal, you can only use it on Apple products, specifically Apple products where your Apple ID is logged onto. So it would be kind of frustrating to me, like not having it, like if I was in the computer lab and they only have like Dell laptops and you have no idea what you have to do or something, or Microsoft or whatever, and you don't know what you're supposed to do. Whereas if you had Google Calendar, you can just log in Google Calendar and do that. So kind of my ranking would be 1, iStudies Pro, 2, Google Calendar, 3, iCal. Just my personal preference. Like I said, everybody's different, so it's kind of what works for you and what you would want to use as your type of thing. Anyways, I know that video was super short, but I really do hope you guys enjoy, and I'm also so sorry for not filming yesterday. I felt like I had so much to do, and I honestly didn't have a video idea yesterday. Like, I have a whole list of videos that I want to do, but the timing just wasn't right to film some of them because like a lot of the things hadn't happened yet, I guess you could say. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post, and leave a comment for any future video requests you'd like to see. I love when you guys leave requests down below because it lets me know the types of videos that you guys want to see from me. Otherwise, I'm kind of blindly just posting videos having no idea what kind of content you guys want. I also want to give a shout out to a YouTube channel called Productivity with Me because they commented saying that they wanted to see, quote unquote, I would like to see apps that you use for school as well as websites in general, everything that serves for productivity. I really appreciate that comment because it kind of gave me inspiration to share this video, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.